Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope this finds you doing well, staying safe and healthy, and practicing social distancing from your homes. So, as you know, the rest of our English 101 class will be here on our Blackboard site. I'm sorry for the change, but I know that it's a change for all of your classes, so we'll do the best with what we have and we'll make it work for everybody. I just want to send a quick message to you, say hello, welcome you to our online space. I will post videos maybe a few times during the rest of the semester. For you guys in English 101, to this week, your research proposal is due, and that's due on Tuesday, March 31st by midnight, or actually 11:59 p.m. through the section on our Blackboard site called Submit Essays Here. So make sure to get your research proposal in so I can read those and get them right back to you. Mostly for the rest of the semester, we'll be working on our research project. So of course that starts with the proposal. We do still have essay 3, the definition essay, which you'll be working on as well this week and next week. We have a few more readings in our textbook, and we'll be discussing those readings on our discussion board. Speaking of our discussion board, please, 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 on our Blackboard site, read the Welcome to English 101 online note that I made for everyone. That is where everything that is different is explained, and there's a lot of information about how we'll run the class for the rest of the semester here on our site. So be sure to take a look at that as soon as possible. In fact, browse through the whole course. You will notice, and you should have received an email from me asking you to join us on Tuesday morning, March 31st at 10 a.m. in a Zoom meeting. And I just want to try that out, meet up with everybody. We're not going to meet every week on Zoom meeting unless you guys decide that that's helpful and that's something you'd like to do. But I am requiring that you join in this Tuesday, March 31st at 10 a.m. through Zoom just to check in with you, see each other, see if anyone has questions about how things are going to run in our class online here. So please be sure to do that. All you have to do is click on the URL and you should be able to get right in there. It's a fairly user-friendly program. So like I said, you'll notice on the welcome note that mainly we'll be communicating through the discussion board each week. So be sure to post your initial post to the prompt, and then you'll be asked to reply to 2 of your classmates' posts. That's how I'll make sure that you're attending our class each week. So be sure to do those. We still have a few reading responses to get done, and then we will be focusing on our research project with the remaining steps of the research project, which will include step 2, which is summaries and analyses of all of your 5 research sources, more or less an annotated bibliography. There's more information on that in our research project section. That's step 2. Step 3 is a writing plan, and that's a series of questions that you'll answer that will basically give you an outline that you can use to write your research paper. Step 4 is your actual draft. And then, of course, step 5 is your final paper. All of that is outlined in our revised schedule, which you can find under our syllabus section. So I know this is a lot of information coming at you quick. Please read through the welcome note. That's where everything is listed in writing, and you'll have a good sense of how we're going to do things in our course here online. This week, we are going to be learning about the rhetorical mode of definition. So we ended our class having just finished the rhetorical mode of comparison and contrast. When we move into this mode, the rhetorical mode of definition, the prominent feature is that an abstract or controversial term is being defined in an essay. As you'll see in the reading this week, it can be very fun to do this, defining a cultural term or a cultural thing, but it can also be very powerful. Think about how you might define Democrat, or you might define freedom, or you might define Republican. People define those things in different ways, and in very strict ways sometimes, that have specific and very very meaningful to them. So read through everything I posted for our definition unit. Think about the power of defining a word and what that means, what that can mean for people. And I'll see you online. First on our Zoom meeting at 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And before I sign off, please know that I will be available by email anytime. And to succeed in an online class is to keep in touch with your professor as much as possible. So we're all online now. I'll be online every day, all day. Email me. I'll pretty much get back to you right away. So keep in touch and stay healthy and keep washing those hands and practicing social distancing. All right, guys, take care. Bye.